Good day to you, world. How y'all doing today? Hope y'all feeling good. Y'all know what day it is if y'all seeing me. It's Wednesday, and I got that midweek medicine for you. I'm Miguel Brown, self-proclaimed experience specialist, mindset motivator, Mr. Change Your Mind, Change Your Life. Let's get into it. So I've been trying to get a video done. This would probably be the third week that I've been trying to get something done in regards to everything that you guys seen myself and my family go through with our apartment collapsing, and everything we just kind of had to struggle through with that. And I wanted to put this video. I wanted to make a video. I really wanted my whole family in there, but I just can't. We just can't seem to get everybody in one place at one time. More importantly, me and my wife in the same room at the same time where we're both not exhausted. So I got to do it because it's a message I felt that is needed, especially after some situations that either I ran across or I know that other people went through last week, and it was a word that's timely. So pretty much before I even get into it, let me just give you guys, like, it's a different midweek, man. Let me give you guys, your struggle will show your character and your resolve. And the biggest thing for me is to instill my family with that same resolve that I have, to be able to come across whatever kind of struggle, situation, or circumstance, but be able to stay grounded in God, collect yourself, focus, put a plan together, work that plan until you need to make adjustments, and just follow God's guidance in it. And if you got to keep people calm and check people while you're around you, that's just what you got to do. But this is just a kind of, where we at, what we doing. Like some of y'all don't know, the apartment did finally come around, and they put us into another 3-bedroom with the den unit that we had. We're only staying here until possibly the end of this month or next month before we move, but that's neither here nor there. Just want to show you guys how it's looking and what we're doing here, and once again, just to show you that resolve. And you got to be good with the decisions that you make. And when you're struggling and you having these situations, and you're going through your go-through, as I always put it, the best thing is to, as you make these experiences, be happy with what you have, be happy with where you are, feel blessed about it, smile about it, and then you keep it moving. So just a look, this is our living room. This is our furniture right now. All our real furniture, fully furnished houses in storage. So we went to Walmart, got the blow up boys. That's right. Our house is like a moon bounce right now. Got the little one, got the little couch. The TV and stuff is on the ground because we're just not making this place comfortable, but we're staying longer than what we are. We got the computer set up, things like that. Let me just give you a quick rundown. Here go my boys. Say hi, boys.
Hi.
My boys, we on air mattresses. Everybody's on air mattresses. I said my house look like a moon bounce right now. Let me show you real quick. Just so I'm being real with y'all. I can't do nothing but be real with y'all. We bought new pots and pans because we needed that anyway, but we ain't buy nothing. Like this is what we. Paper plates, baby. Cups that we can wash. That's it. That's where we're going. That's what we're doing, because we're only going to be here temporary, and I wasn't unloading my whole family into a place just for a month or two. But once again, my wife was comfortable with these decisions. The kids are fine with it. They don't have to wash dishes as much. And we just living, loving, and laughing still in the midst of everything. While we were going through all of these things, God gave me a word, and I've been trying to get this out, and I have to do it. So excuse me if this video might be a little long, but I just, you guys just ride with me. We gonna be here, we kicking it. I'm on the floor today, we chilling. Like, this is where we at. I'm gonna be like this. I learned one thing: if you have God in the center of your life, that no matter what you're going through, you won't know the end of it. You don't know how these things are gonna turn out. But if God is in the center of it, he will continue orchestrating everything that's happening, as long as you be faithful and obedient to what you have to do. Keep the right mind and the right heart in your energy about the situation. Yes, you're going to have things that might take you out of character or might put you in a certain mood, but the key is to get yourself back grounded and to be able to focus and make sound decisions, and to hear God's voice in the midst of the madness. If you can do that, you come out on your situation a lot better. Not only will you come out better, but when the minute that your struggle or whatever it is takes place, you'll be in a different place. Now let me tell you, my family and I, me and my wife, been together since what, 2012, and in that time, from 2012 to now, talking 5 years, we have been through a lot together, experienced a lot together, a lot of struggles, a lot of hardships, and we come out on top every time. And we've been through so much that when the whole ceiling thing collapsed and fell in, my first response was like, "What? Are you serious?" But then my next response was, I laughed. And my brother made it even clearer to me why I laughed. I laughed because I have conditioned myself so much that when these things happen, that I'm in a place where it's like, okay, God, how you blessing me now? Because that's all it is. Like, all it is gonna be a blessing. And let me tell you, it was like, even though it was chaotic, it was ridiculous. And let me make this clear. One thing I do believe, God is not the author of confusion. All right. Now, what that simply means is that He will not put you in a situation where it's just crazy. People yelling over top of each other. Things are ridiculous. Stuff happens. God is not the author of confusion. But what I do believe is that He will use that confusion and chaos or chaotic state to make things happen, to grow you up, to get you blessed. More importantly, to build your confidence and your faith in God and what Jesus Christ came here to do for us. And more importantly, to constantly remind us that Jesus Christ is our good shepherd. What is a shepherd? The whole shepherd's job is to watch over his flock, to protect them, guide them and direct them when he needs to. Let them know when to rest, when to get up, when to move, when to stay. Every now and then you might got to herd a couple of stragglers back into the squad. But that is what the overall thing is, and that is what God does for us. That's what Jesus Christ does for us. Matthew 16:33, my uncle pointed out to me, was that at the end of the day, you smile now because God already handled the situation. And that's what it is. One of my kids walking around here, sorry for that background noise, whatever's going on. But anyway, that doesn't matter. Yeah, if you can keep God in the center of your life, your struggles won't be so much of a struggle. Your go-throughs won't be so much of a go-through. Yes, it's going to be hard. Yes, like I said, it will be chaotic. But those chaotic situations have purpose. God will use them to grow you up, to build you up, to make you stronger. But like I said, more importantly, to build your confidence in yourself, to build your confidence in Christ, to restore and continue to grow your faith in Him. And you gotta be that. You have to rely on those things when you're going through some things, because that's the only way to do it. Like, we are completely happy with where we are at this present time and what God has done, and we are continued to be blessed, like in many ways. Like, all of that thing, everything that happened in that apartment with that collapsing, and everything that happened after that, in one way, shape, or form, blessed us in many ways. My wife and I, we will be doing a marriage moment together. It's just that timing just been all kind of crazy. So, but we're gonna work that out because I know y'all want it. It's our responsibility to continue on what we're doing, and we're gonna keep doing that. But like I said, this video today, this midweek medicine, is to let you know to go through your go-through, struggle if you gotta struggle, but keep God centered in your life while you're struggling. Because if you can do that, then in the midst of all your madness, you can still smile and you can keep going, and you can shoulder shrug it right off, and you just deal with it as the situation progresses. You keep the right mind, the right focus, keep stayed on God, and no matter what, if you got a specific calling on your life, do what you keep working in your calling, because God will continue to bless you and continue to do different things for you. This is what's happening right now. Some of you guys seen my posts about work. It's real. Now's the time. Things have to happen. I believe part of the situation happening was to give me a greater push to do what it is I was called to do, this vision that I have. And I'm working it. I'm going to keep on doing it. So that's the move. So I'm gonna end this video. It's about 10 minutes, and I want you guys to take away one thing. Once again, keep God centered. I can't say that enough. It's okay to struggle. It's even okay to be in the midst of a chaotic situation. But trust in God and know that that situation will be used, one, for the good of the Lord, so that He get the glory, and also it'll build you up. It'll make you better. At the end of it, it's gonna bless you. You just gotta smile through it and just keep going and shoulder shrug the stuff that doesn't matter. Don't give too much emotional time and involvement into certain aspects of your struggle, because it's a temporary thing, and don't let a temporary emotion guide your decisions that you're making. Let God guide your decisions. Let a sound mind and judgment guide your decisions while you're doing what you're doing. So, that being said, I'm gonna get out of here. I want you guys to have a blessed day. Hear my words, and hey, y'all follow me on all my social medias. Instagram, look up Miguel Brown. Facebook, Miguel Brown, Midweek Medicine. YouTube, definitely go to the YouTube page and subscribe to Miguel Brown, Midweek Medicine. I fixed it, so now that'll come up when you type it in. That being said, y'all have a good day, and I'll check y'all later. All right?